Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to this month's edition, or shall we say July's edition, of what was in my trash. And this is where I share with you what I used up in the month of July. Not necessarily what I used entirely in the month of July, it's pretty much what I finished in the month of July. And I'll give you possibly a mini review for each product, pretty much whether or not I liked it or didn't like it and whether or not I would repurchase it. So if this is something that you like watching, please stay tuned. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm just going to remove things out of the bag. So first we finished up a package of the Pampers wipes, and this is pretty much my go-to wipe. I use it not only, to clean up my nieces, but I also,
guys.
Yeah, Isabella's here as well. She just wants to say hi, a quick hello. Of course she's here. So back to what I was saying. So this is, I use this to clean up my nieces. I like to keep a package of these in my purse for, those accidents. Sometimes I even use them to take off my makeup and I don't have an issue with them. So this is definitely a repurchase. Anyways, enough said. These are definitely great. Used up a Colgate Total toothpaste. This is in the Advanced Health. To me, it's toothpaste. It did what it was supposed to do. Definitely like it. Definitely will repurchase. Have a stockpile. These are probably ones that I've gotten for free. As you know, I don't pay for toothpaste, and if you look at my previous videos, I show you how. That is one thing really we shouldn't have to pay for. With couponing and price matching sales, they are free. Used up, you probably have seen these in my trash videos before. This is the Dove Advanced Care in the scent, is it Caring Coconut? I had mentioned that this was my new go-to and I absolutely love it. I still really, really like the scent. I'm not sure if it's because we're in the summer, but I feel it doesn't do as good of a job as it did in the winter and the fall and the spring. I feel like I need to reapply it more than once throughout the day. So I'm starting to have doubts about this particular one. Again, I love the scent, but I feel like it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I don't quote me, but I don't think I will repurchase this again for that reason. Or maybe I'll just use it in the winter time and test it then. Isabella actually used up one of the Colgate Kids 2-in-1 toothpaste and mouthwash, and this is in the strawberry flavor, and she quite liked it, as she does not like bubble gum, and anything but bubble gum is hard to find in kids toothpaste, although we did find one that we hauled not too long ago in, what was the flavor, Isabella?
Which one?
Watermelon, right?
Yeah, it was watermelon.
Watermelon, which is what we recently hauled.
Watermelon Colgate.
Yeah, and she liked it, and she also liked the strawberry, so would repurchase this absolutely. I went through one of these, is it Belcam Bath Therapy? This is a combination of body wash, bubble bath, and shampoo, and it's in the scent strawberries and cream. Although I did not use it for body wash or shampoo, I did use it for a bubble bath and I liked it. It was very sudsy, very bubbly. It left you smelling very nice, a soft strawberry scent. And yeah, I would repurchase this again, but again, I only use it for the bubble bath. Hubby finished up one of his Old Spice body wash. This was in the scent Amber, which is with black currant. And he really loves his Old Spice. That is his go-to body wash, deodorant, what have you. So he will definitely repurchase this Old Spice body wash, and he really did love the amber scent, as did I. Just left him nice and clean and smelling nice. A nice manly
used
smell.
up
One of these soft soap antibacterial hand soaps. I'm not too crazy about this. The reason why I did use it is I have a stock of these, which they're pretty much getting old. I bought this when I first started couponing, which was years ago, when this was either free or a couple of cents. not too fond of it. My favorite is Bath and Body Works foaming hand wash. So I am just trying to go through these because again, they're getting old and I just don't want them anymore. So
And guys,
it was okay. I mean,
I like trash, so I keep it.
so I wouldn't purchase this again unless it was free and maybe I would donate it. But for me personally, I'm not too crazy about it. We also used it in the kitchen, the Kitchen Lemon and Mint Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. And this is pretty much my go-to for the actual kitchen. I like to have this by the sink as well. And as I just mentioned, Bath and Body Works is my go-to for hand soap. So absolutely love it, absolutely recommend it, and it's such a nice, clean, fresh, alive scent. Used up a what is this? A Korean Beauty Secret anti-aging, antioxidant and cell regeneration face sheet mask. And did this do anything? I can't tell you 100%. Did it feel good while I was on my face? Absolutely. It was very cooling, although I personally prefer more of a warming face mask. So if anyone could recommend a warming one, I much prefer it over the cooling. Don't know what it is, but the cooling, this was almost like, it actually was cold. And I guess in the summertime it's a good thing, but for me, I just prefer something warming. Don't know what it is, but it was nice. It felt nice while it was on. Again, afterwards, don't know if it did anything. I like to pamper myself, you know, a few times now and then. So I love face masks. Finished up one of my AIM dental flosses. You see these a lot of in my Dollarama hauls. I actually love this dental floss. I actually don't know what it is, but I prefer it over Oral-B. I just feel like it gets in between the teeth a lot smoother. So definitely will repurchase this again.
Guys, I use my floss too. My dad opened
Also used up a package of Plackers dental floss. This is high performance. I believe I got this from the Dollar Tree. And personally, I prefer the Dollar Tree ones over Dollarama. Again, just the way it gets in between the teeth. And this has the mint flavor. So definitely a repurchase in my books. Used up a sample of the John Frieda Brilliant Brunette Visibly Deeper Shampoo. This, don't know whether or not it enhanced my hair in any way, but although this seems like a small sample, it have medium length hair and this did my entire hair. And it smells nice and it seems like it cleaned, washed my hair nice, but again, whether or not it made any difference in the color or whether or not it made it more shiny or brilliant or what it's supposed to do, I don't know, but I like samples and I like to try new things. By the Life brand, which is, I believe, Shoppers Drug Mart. And this is in the coconut scent shave gel with argan oil. I quite like this. I love the scent. I love the consistency. And for the Life brand, which is traditionally a lot cheaper than the names, I would definitely repurchase this over a name brand. It was great. It lathered up really nicely and it left my legs very smooth, and I would definitely repurchase this. I unfortunately wanted to repurchase, but I couldn't find the same coconut. I just have a thing for coconut. I love it. Couldn't find it, but when I do, I will be repurchasing it. I used up one of the Seche Vite. I believe I'm pronouncing it correctly. This is a nail polish topper. As you can see, there's still a little bit less than half, and that is the only downfall. You may have seen this in one of my hauls or my trash before. One of their downfalls is when it gets down to here, it gets really, really thick and you can't use it anymore. See, like you can see, you can't, like, and you can't add anything to this because then it would just destroy its consistency. That's a shame. You can pretty much only use half the bottle before you have to throw it away. I buy it at Winners or Marshalls, which is equivalent to I believe a TJ Maxx in the US. And normally retail, I know I saw it at Shoppers Drug Mart for $13.99. Walmart sells it for $9.99, and at Marshalls I purchased it, I believe it was $5.99 or $6.99, but it's still my go-to. I love it. It dries your nails instantly. It gives a nice high gloss finish. And next I used up a 3-wick Bath and Body Works candle. This is Barcelona Mandarins and Mosaics.
Did you know?
And I actually really did like the scent. It was very nice and refreshing. Had a little bit of a tang.
Off this part, if you want to use it as something to put your stuff inside of, and if it has a lid, that's perfect. If you cut this off too.
Yeah, she's talking like a little baby right now, aren't you? What she's pretty much saying is you can remove the waxer at the bottom. What we usually do is we freeze it, which is just easy to pop right out.
To do that.
And then you can save the container and use it for other things, like storing your makeup brushes.
Yes.
Or whatever the case may be. So, but again, back to the scent, it was really nice. I really did like it, and I would definitely repurchase this again. So, and it's quite nice too. And 2 more products. We're almost done, guys. I picked up, or I used up, one of these. Do you pronounce it Balia? It's a self-tanning towelette glow. Now this I've had for a little while, so I don't know if it's because I've had it so long. But the towelette was pretty much dry, so it didn't do anything for me. So again, I don't know if it's because I had it for a while or if that's how they are. So it's not something I would repurchase. And last but not least, this is what I picked up from Dollarama. These are Epsom salts, crystals. And we had purchased this when hubby had his knee surgery, just so, you know, he can, you know, takes nice long baths and relax to try to get rid of some of those aches and pains. So that is it. That was my trash for the month of July. So hope you enjoyed it, and hope everyone's having a fantastic day. And we will talk very soon on our next video. Bye for now.